Hello everyone. In this video we study about the concept circle of curvature. First we define the definition for the circle of curvature. An equation of a circle whose center is C of x bar comma y bar and radius is rho is called circle of curvature. Where this x bar comma y bar is center of curvature and rho is radius of curvature. Here the expression to find out x bar and y bar is given by x bar is equal to x minus y1 by y2 into 1 plus y1 square, and the expression for y bar is given by y plus 1 plus y1 square divided by y2, and expression for the rho is given by 1 plus y1 square to the power 3 by 2 divided by y2. Now we study what do you mean by this x bar, y bar and rho. So as the definition says, if we consider an arbitrary curve and a point p of x comma y on that curve, the center of curvature with respect to that point always lies towards the normal drawn to that particular point. Here this PC is a normal drawn to the point p of x comma y, and this x bar comma y bar forms a center of curvature to the point p of x comma y. And here this rho represents radius of curvature. So here we have a radius of curvature and center of curvature x bar and center of curvature y bar. So now the equation of circle of curvature is given by, now the equation of circle of curvature is given by x minus x bar whole square plus y minus y bar whole square is equal to rho square. So this is the equation of required circle of curvature. Now we move to the problem. So I just take an example now. Find the circle of curvature to the curve x into y is equal to c at the point c comma c. Moving to the solution part, we know that the circle of curvature is given by the expression x minus x bar whole square plus y minus y bar whole square equal to rho square. In order to find out x bar, y bar and rho, we need to have the value of derivative y1 and y2 at the given point. Now given equation is x into y is equal to c. If I differentiate this with respect to the variable x, we get, I apply the product rule here, first function into differentiation of second function, it is dy by dx plus second function into differentiation of first equal to c is constant, differentiation becomes 0. So this implies dy by dx is equal to minus y divided by x. So if I want to find a derivative value at a given point c comma c, put x equal to c and y is equal to c in dy by dx, we get minus c by c, which imply that this y1 at the point c comma c is minus 1. Now, in order to find out the second order derivative, I differentiate this equation 1 with respect to the variable x one more time. We get, I'll do it here itself. Equation 1 differentiation with respect to x. Now differentiate 1 with respect to x. We get LHS becomes d square y by dx square is equal to quotient rule we have to apply. It is denominator square into denominator into differentiation of numerator. Minus y differentiation is minus y1 minus numerator is minus y into differentiation of denominator is 1. If I simplify this, I get d square y by dx square is equal to minus x into y1 plus y divided by x square. If I substitute the point c comma c for the second order derivative, we get minus x value is c, y1 value is minus 1 plus y value is c divided by x square means c square. If we simplify this, we get d square y by dx square, that is y2 at the point c comma c is equal to minus into minus is plus c, c plus c is 2c by c square, it will become 2 by c. So now we substitute the value of this y1 at the point c comma c and we substitute the value of y2 at the point c comma c in the formulas of x bar, y bar and rho. So we know that the formula to find out x bar is given by x minus y1 by y2 into 1 plus y1 square. This is x value is c minus y1 value is minus 1 divided by y2 is 2 by c into 1 plus y1 square. We get c minus into minus is plus c by 2 into 1 plus 1 is 2. So we get c plus c is 2c. So x bar is equal to 2c. Same way, we find out the ordinate y bar. So we have a formula that y bar is equal to y plus 1 plus y1 square divided by y2. The value of y is c plus 1 plus y1 is minus 1 square divided by y2 is 2 by c. If we simplify this, c plus c by 2 into 2. So we get y bar is equal to 2 times c. So we have found the value of y bar also. Now we find out the expression for radius of curvature rho. Now we know that rho is given by the expression 1 plus y1 square to the power 3 by 2 divided by y2. So here rho is equal to 1 plus y1 square means minus 1 square to the power 3 by 2 by y2 value is 2 by c. So we get rho is equal to 1 plus 1 is 2 power 3 by 2 into 2 by c, take it to the numerator, becomes c by 2. By using a loss of indices, this 2 power 1 will become 2 power minus 1 in the numerator. This rho is equal to c times 2 power 3 by 2 minus 1. This rho is equal to c times root 2. Now we write down the expression for circle of curvature. So clearly, so the circle of curvature is given by x minus x bar whole square plus y minus y bar whole square is equal to rho square. So I substitute the value of x bar, y bar and rho here. We get x minus x bar is 2 times c into whole square plus y minus y bar is also 2 times c whole square is equal to rho square. This is c root 2 whole square. So this is the required expression for circle of curvature. So this is how we find out radius, circle and center of curvature. Thank you all.